Hey everyone, Scooby-Doo here with another review. This time it's on the 1/6 scale Boba Fett from Medicom, part of the Real Action Heroes line. I believe it came out in 2010. I actually like this figure. In fact, I like almost all of the Boba Fett figures because he's just a cool looking guy. I don't mind the color. I think a few people said maybe the color's a bit off. Hey Casper, do you mind? I'm trying to film a video over here. He's sitting there like gagging on the floor with his Satan eyes. Yeah, that's the same dog you saw the other day on my other video with the two tails. Oh, what a day. What a day. Have you ever been in love and then had your heart broken? Well, let me tell you, it's not a fun thing. So I guess I'm just going to do this review to get my mind off of it. It's not really helping, but oh shit. Okay, so here he is. One problem with the Medicom, and I just totally forgot about it when I was ordering this guy off of eBay, was that Medicom, their figures aren't really 6 scale. So if you plan on purchasing a Medicom, just know they really don't go that well with Hot Toys or Sideshow figures. Okay, they're a little bit on the small side. And I'll give you an example of that because my Darth Vader that I have up on my wall, go over here and see me look at him really quickly. He's a Medicom Darth Vader. And I don't know if you could tell or not, but he's a little bit small. I mean, if I were to put him next to some stormtroopers, you know, like Hot Toys or something, he would look tiny. I mean, he wouldn't look tiny, but it would look awkward. The only reason why I can put him up on the shelf like this is, one, is he's up high. Two, Luke, who's already a kind of a small figure already, is sitting down. So the size ratio, the scaling isn't as noticeable. So that's why I'm able to use that Darth Vader. But if I used him down here, it wouldn't work. In fact, if the Medicom people came out with the Chewbacca, yeah, he'd be the same size as the Stormtroopers. He wouldn't be 14 inches, or I'm not sure exactly the inch height on him. But anyways, Medicom just seems to always make just 12-inch figures. They don't really do the, pardon if you saw some dishes, they don't really seem to scale very well. But nonetheless, here he is. Still looks really cool. One of the benefits, obviously, is you can get these, or you can get him quite a bit cheaper on eBay opposed to a Sideshow one. Or, of course, they have the new Hot Toys one that's coming out soon that looks pretty cool. But again, you're going to be in the $250 range. This one I think I got for $100, $110, something like that. So he works. He works because I'm not going to have him standing next to some stormtroopers. He's going on that new shelf that I'm building. Hopefully maybe I'll have done within another week or so. And then you ask, what about your quarter scale? Well, quarter scale is going back in the box. I might end up selling him or just keeping him and maybe figuring out something else to do with him at another time. But if you want to look at him really closely, his gauntlets look pretty cool. I would say his hands are kind of hard to get the gun in place. It's kind of stiff. I don't think the cape has any wiring in it, but it kind of drapes like it does. One cool thing, well, it's kind of cool than not cool. I can't really get the helmet to stay on really tightly. I mean, I guess I could put some glue in there, but at least they kind of gave him a face. I mean, not really. I mean, you're not going to actually have his helmet off on display, but I thought that was kind of interesting how they did that. I mean, it just kind of just goes on. There's like a little thing in there, and you stick it on. I kind of had the same problem with the Medicom Darth Vader, because that one comes apart, and it's kind of hard to get together. Stand up. Stand up. I get him sand. It was some sand on there. I had him laying on the shelf. So just never mind that. His bands are just plastic. They're not real straps. But they still look good. The belt is real, but the belt it's not like pleather or leather. It's just kind of plastic, but it does move. His little antenna moves. And I don't know. That's about it. He comes with the tools and stuff. So he's going to work out fine. I like him a lot. I like his armor. It's pretty straight, I guess. It's a little bit off there. I just noticed that. It's not a big deal. Anyways, there he is, the Medicom Boba Fett. Look for him to come to a Star Wars wall near you. Alright, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. If you want to know about my broken heart, none of your business. I'll get over it someday. Fuck. I actually forgot about it for a second when I was showing you Darth Vader. I'd forgotten all about it for half a second. Really good. Great. Alright. Hope you guys have a great weekend. I don't know. I might try to think of another video to do this weekend. Alright. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night.